Good morning, iFam. Welcome to today's vlog. I'm currently sat in the little's bedroom because I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why, but this place, this room in this house just brings me so much peace and calm. It's such a weird feeling. You'd think it'd be my own bedroom, right? No. If I ever just want to zen for 5 minutes, I just come up to this room, Jason Miller's room. I love it. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I love it. Anyway, I've just been popping away just been, setting up the room for the day, making the beds, making sure all their pyjamas, toothbrushes were put away properly. And then just filming a couple of outfits that I actually found in Jace's Asda haul of Mila's that I'd not shown previously. I did just film a quick TikTok, but it's just some of these multi-packs that are just so lovely for like holidays, nursery. They come with cycling shorts. So there's that one, and then this one. They're like, I ordered these when we were in the Arctic, which is probably why I forgot about them. But yeah, it's basically just like pretty tops that come with pretty matching cycling shorts, kind of like mix and match ones. So now my job is to take the tags all off of them, put them into outfits and pop them in their wardrobe. Do you do that? Do you have because I've always, well, I haven't always wanted this, gosh, I sound like I have such an exciting life, don't I? But do you set your children's clothes out? Because I know some people that do this. All of their t-shirts together, all of their dresses together, all of their leggings together, all of their shorts together, all of their skirts together, or do you do them in outfits? So a top and a trousers, or a top and a leggings, or a top and a shorts? Because that's me. I have to have outfits, I have to get to the wardrobe and I have to see the outfit and I have to get it straight out. I don't like finding shorts and then be like, where's the matching top? Or this one doesn't match, blah, blah, blah. I like to have it organised. Comment down below, what do you do? I'm just gonna pop you guys there. Well, I was gonna do like a montage, but actually I'm just gonna chat. I think mine and the way I do it stems from when I was younger. My wardrobe, we didn't get new clothes very often when I was younger. I partly think it was money, but I also partly think that times were just different back then. And new clothes were like something you got for your birthday or Christmas. I remember my mum used to give me like £20 or something and be like, go buy yourself a new top or something like that. But I didn't get new clothes very often. But I would say our home life, like our home laundry situation, was not great. It wasn't the best. We never had clean clothes, so to speak. What am I eating? And clothes in my wardrobe when I was growing up were not folded, were not organised, were not nice. They were just literally thrown in the wardrobe, like a big mountain of like clothes. And it was really difficult to try and find something to wear when I was going out. And I literally grew up thinking that every house was like that until we had a caravan at the coast, at the seaside in Withensea, and I had a friend there, one of my best friends. She was called Katie, and I went to her caravan one day, into her bedroom, and she opened her wardrobe to get like a dress out. She was saying, oh, should I wear this dress or this? And all of her clothes were like so neatly folded, and I can remember thinking like, oh my gosh, wow, your house is so neat. Not that we had like a dirty, smelly house or anything like that growing up, we didn't. But yeah, the laundry situation was just never the best. And I think that's why now I take so much pride and care in making sure all of my children have a nice wardrobe. I think that's why, I don't know, maybe I'm just got a love for clothes for no reason, but I feel like that is why. I want them to be able to open their wardrobe and see nice, clean, fresh, folded clothes, basically, and not have that stress of going out with a friend and be like, oh no, I can't because I'm never gonna be able to find something to wear. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna fold all these away and get them in the wardrobe. Today's gonna be a bit of a organising, sorting, homey, cook with me maybe later this evening kind of day. My my favourite kind of days, I've got to say. And I always used to believe that those vlogs were very boring and you guys would not want to watch them. Until quite recently, actually, when I always get lovely comments saying, I love your home vlogs, I love your chatty vlogs, I love your sit down, just casual at home, talking vlogs. So now I don't feel so bad doing these anymore. But we got some storage from IKEA yesterday for toys. And I'm going to try and do some organising of that today. So when we're here in Dubai, one of the first things I do in the morning is get out Jace's outfit, make sure he's got everything he needs ready for the day, and Mila's as well. So I'm just going to put Mila in this little blue thing. They get themselves dressed and ready, but to avoid them like pulling out their whole wardrobe, and Jace hates making decisions, like he can't make decisions. He'd be here for ages, like, do you think this one or that one? Or what about this one? He'd be so long trying to pick an outfit. So I always just get their outfits out, throw them on their beds, and then they get themselves ready. And then when they're all dressed, they come in here and I brush their hair. Jaycee's favourite time of day.
It's not.
No, no, it's not. Have fun.
Thank you. The brushes and then I go.
Jace is going out. He absolutely loves being able to play out like that here. Jace, there's some shoes just there for you. You can't play out. Mila, you need to come and get dressed. Just put a bit of Zen music on to relax the mind. And this is what we're tasked with today, laundry that's just come off of the washing line outside. We want to get that folded and popped away. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this space, guys. We've got quite a big space here between the living room and the dining table area. And this space here, Aurora's with Chris, by the way, just getting dressed. She's not on her own, don't worry. This space here is what I put down when we first moved into this house for Aurora. Because obviously she was only, how old? 8 months old, 7, 8 months, something like that. And I just wanted a little space for her with like foamy mats, so it's not like marble flooring, she can't hurt herself. Could just sit her on there because she used to just sit and put a box of toys in front of her and she'd just love to play on there. However, she's now almost 18 months old. What? So we kind of don't need this space here anymore. It's kind of just a pointless waste of space. The pram that I got Mila for her birthday is broken and we don't need the baby walker, so I'm going to offer that free. Where we live on this community, there's like, we've got a WhatsApp group, and on a Thursday, I believe, I think you've got to wait till Thursdays. That's like a selling day or giving away, so I'm just going to offer that for free for anybody that might want it. But I've got to wait until Thursday to do that. But I'm thinking about changing this a little bit. So moving this, pulling the whole living room back slightly. Yes, darling? Are they not your trousers? Why? Come here. Mila, come here. Honestly, she's going to give me hell when she gets to be a teenager, that little Mila. She is an Esme number 2. They're cycling shorts, and she's like, they don't fit me. They do. Anyway, I'm going to pull the living room back a little because the toy unit that we're currently using, like I told you in yesterday's vlog, is this. So as you can tell, let me just turn that music down a bit. Just put relaxing music on and then I'm shouting like a banshee. Anyway, so this is the toy unit that I bought last year when we were here. And number 1, it doesn't really fit all of the toys in. And number 2, as you can see, it's a lovely little toy box on wheels, but because of the design, because it's so deep, everything gets thrown out of here. Everything gets thrown out and then thrown back in on a night time. So yesterday, when we were in IKEA, I bought it's just a shelving unit basically. It's just like 3 shelves, and then I bought 6 boxes to go on those shelves, and then I bought lids to match. I was fuming when I got to the till. There was no price on the lids, but the boxes were only, I can't remember now, I think the boxes were 25 dirham. And I was like, the lids are only going to be like 3 dirham. They're not going to be a lot, 20 dirham for the lids. They were only like £1 less than the actual box. I was fuming. just because I wasn't expecting it. I was like, there's no way they'll be cheap. They'll just be like, you know, £1 or something. No, it was like £4 for the lid. Anyway, whatever, we needed them. Chris was like, no, the boxes will be overflowing, it'll look a mess in the living room, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, well, not if we get lids, because then we won't be able to overfill them. So I'm going to assemble that. It is bigger than this space that we've got here, so that's why I'm going to move up the living room just a little bit. I still like having that space behind and like keeping the living room and the dining room separate, but we've definitely got enough space to move those mats up a little bit and then assemble the toy unit and then arrange all of the toys and organise them all nicely. Mila, come here. Mila just came back in and I said, Mila, what's wrong? She said, my shorts are too tight. I said, the cycling shorts, they're meant to be like that. And she went, no, they don't fit. And I said, why have you still got your pyjamas on? Why have you left your pyjamas on? And she just went, oops, I didn't mean to do that. You nutter. That's why they feel a bit tight. You left your pyjama shorts on. How do you even manage that? Are you still half asleep? Yeah.
I didn't go to Groceries.
You didn't? Oh.
I did.
Alright, it's getting a bit hot in here. Chris keeps turning the aircon off and I don't know why. Good girl. Do you need help? Maybe. That's it. Well done. Can you do it? Mila is very independent. Mila's a very independent little girl. And I don't know if it's just because my child before that was Jace, and Jace would quite happily let me get him dressed until he was like 4 years old. But Mila's been getting herself dressed for a good 2 years now. No, year, a good year. Come here, I'll help you pull them up. Come here. Just a little bit of help. Right, come here, look at me. How does that feel now? Does that feel good now? You crazy girl. Those t-shirts are so cute because they're big and baggy. I love them. You good? Yeah. Go. Right, it's time to fill the Stanley and get on with this packing. This unpacking, this unboxing of this unit. I'm so excited to get all of the toys fully organised today. I love this water machine. It's the best thing I've ever used. It's the best thing I've ever bought.
So, can you come with me?
What will get you?
I hope a skater don't buy me again.
It won't, don't you worry. Guys, I need a bit of help on Mila's hair because she has the most beautiful hair ever. However, I've never had a child with curly hair. And I'm pretty sure, because mine and Chris's hair is straight, that Mila's curls are what's known as baby curls. So her hair at the top's relatively straight, but the ringlets are so small and tight at the bottom of her hair. And I will hold my hand up and say, I've got no idea how to look after her hair. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what I should and shouldn't be doing, and I feel like I'm royally messing up her hair. So when I don't brush her hair, because a few people said don't brush it, because if you brush it, you're brushing out the curls, and I have noticed that if I brush her hair, it doesn't matter how much scrunching afterwards, or how much like curly products I use, if I brush her hair, the curls still come back, but nowhere near like if I just leave it to dry naturally. Then they're proper tight ringlets. My problem is, I don't want to be washing her hair every single day, and on a morning she's got the worst bedhead. Like Mila. Oh, Mila, yeah. She's always has like a mat at the back of her head here, so I can't physically not brush her hair. I just can't. I've tried. Like I can't do it. So what do? Do I just keep ruining the curls by brushing it every morning, or what? Because I feel like. Come here. So what do you do? What do you actually do? Because I'm not sure. I don't want to be washing her hair every day. I don't feel like that's good for the natural oils, and I know some people do wash their children's hair every single day. It's just not for me though. I don't. Obviously if we go swimming, then I'll wash her hair if she's wet it. But even then, like I remember last year when we were here in Dubai and we were going swimming a lot, I remember thinking, oh gosh, I'm washing the hair too much. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not even damaging it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not clued up on things like this. I can admit that I'm not. But I don't know what to do with Mila's hair. It's making me feel stressed when I'm doing it on a morning. Some days I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it because it's not too bad. Because I feel bad pulling a brush through the curls. And then when I wash it, on the days that I wash it, like I'll wash your hair like 2 to 3 times a week, then the ringlets are so pretty if you don't brush it after it's been washed, you just leave it to dry on its own. Yeah. They're so tight and it just looks so healthy and gorgeous. But yeah, anyway, let me know. If anybody's got any advice, then just let me know what you do, what you recommend, what you think down below. We've got the unit that I bought yesterday out. So what do we do first? Do we pull out the toy? No, we don't pull out the toys. That would be stupid, wouldn't it?
I mean, I just empty it upside down.
You just empty it upside down?
Yeah.
Before building the unit?
Oh, sorry. No.
Let's build the unit first.
Build the unit first.
Yeah. Got some little helpers. Keep going, you're doing it. Good job. Oh, it's hard.
Okay, well, we've been to see Esme and Isla at the pool. We parked our bikes outside, didn't we, Jace? Yeah?
Yeah.
And what we're going to do now?
Go back, get our swimming stuff, and then come back to the pool.
Yeah, we're going to drive back, get our swimming stuff,
Wait,
and then
definitely.
probably come back to the pool. Probably.
Definitely.
Look at the bikes parked up outside. So cute. So cute, man.
And I made the jump.
Big man's.
I made the jump over that.
Well done, man.
I already knew that was there a minute ago.
Right, you ready for the 2-second drive back to the house?
And it's done. I think this is going to be so much better than this. So we're going to pull this out and then we're going to get the shelving unit in place. Check the waist tap. Wow. I just moved the sofa back up because we didn't actually need to move it up much at all, did we?
No, it's quite nice actually.
It's so much better. Where are the plastic boxes? And I'll start organising the toys. Come off there, little miss. Right, we've got the boxes. I kind of wish we could get the boxes in, like, maybe, I don't know, a different colour. Maybe like a pink or sage green or something like that. Fortunately, though, they only came in white. It's going to be a bit white looking over there, but it will do. It's going to do the job. So I'm just now about to start sorting out all of the toys. So I think I'm going to do, like, Fisher-Price Little People, learning toys, wooden toys. I might do, like, an outdoor toys one, a figures one, and who knows what else by the time I've got through all this. What's this called? Duplo? We'll do Duplo one. So instead of doing piles on the floor, which is what I was just about to start doing, I've decided to just lay them out. It just makes sense to pop the stuff in. As you can see, these are not going to hold millions of toys. These are not like big, humongous storage boxes. However, I don't really want millions of toys down here. So this is going to hold just enough to be downstairs. Anything really big and bulky can go in their toy boxes that I've got them for upstairs in their bedrooms. Progress so far, we've got Playmobil, Little People, random bits, wooden toys, action figures and cars, and then we've got this one spare so far. In here, I've decided to keep this. This is going to go in Jason Mila's bedroom. It's a good size for them to have some toys out. We've got all of the Peppa Pig camper van and water park, and then some random baby toys. I don't know what to do with these. I'll probably just, I don't know. I'll have to keep this one, in fact, so I'm sure I got this one for Jace, and then Mila used it, and then Aurora used it. But there's just a few little baby toys in there. I'm not sure what we're going to do with those for now. And then we've got some bits up here belong in the bedroom on the art table. That needs cleaning, it's got something on it. These are for the the mud kitchen outside. And then we've just got some random bits here that I think all the other bits to go with them are going to be in these. Are going to be somewhere in these drawers because there's some random toy bits in here as well. Okay, those drawers are now cleaned out. We're pretty much complete, everything, except I don't know where the pole is for this, and I feel like there's maybe a green ring missing or something like that. No idea where the rest of these are, probably in Jason Mila's room, and then these belong in Jason Mila's room as well. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the amount that I fit into these boxes. They're pretty much organised, and I've still got the spare one there, which I will find something for. I'm just not 100% sure yet. All done. This is so much better than this with toys spewing everywhere, although I do feel like it needs a bit of colour, so I am going to add just a few things like this. Will that fit on there? Maybe that. Just around, things that don't necessarily fit into the box with the lids on, but we'll give it a little bit of colour. I'm going to add these ones as well because they absolutely love playing with these at the moment. Probably add these down here so that they're easily accessible to Aurora. I just did this massive order from a supermarket 45 minutes ago. Literally 45, and this was 120, 130-ish English pounds. So this is a big food shop. 45 minutes later it's on my doorstep. Like, what about that for efficiency? One thing I'm really glad about from this supermarket shop is that I managed to get some ice lollies. Oh, I can't even open the bag. I don't want to rip it. It's managed to get some ice lollies for like less than half the price of what I'm paying here. I feel like some things are not more expensive, but I feel like some things are a bit more expensive. Like the box of these that I got is a box of 6 for 25, or no, it's more. I think it's 28 dirham for 6 mini ice creams. These were $9.99 for 12. Like, what? They were $9.99 for 12. It's less than half the price, and I've got double. So I'm so chuffed with those. And look how good they look. So good. I love the minis. I love the mini ones because even I find the full size ones of these so sickly, and the minis are perfect for the little ones as well. We got these, some nice little cornetos. These were also, I think these were all $9.99. And then we got some chocolate cones. And then I also got, from another bag, these, which I am most excited about. Again, these were 10 dirham. So you get 8. I'm hoping these taste like bubble gum. Oh. Cherry lemon and cola flavour. Oh, that's a letdown. Cherry lemon and cola flavour. I thought, do you? I thought they'd be like bubble gum.
Cola's not a very nice flavour, to be honest.
No, it's not. I hate cola flavour or anything. And then mini twisters. Yay! Mini twisters. So Viva is a little bit like Aldi. 1 second, let me just get Aurora. Clearing out the fridge whilst we put the new shopping away. Babe, tell me that wasn't you, please. Please tell me that wasn't you. This is Jaycee's cake that's left over. Someone has ripped all of the icing off from all around the quay and eaten it. That is 100% Dad that's done that.
I don't know. I've literally bet them really.
I bet that was you. You dirty, dirty man. So I was fully planning on filming a cook with me today, but we've had for dinner a proper
Like a British
90s British after school dinner.
Proper chicken nuggets.
They're fried. They weren't chicken nuggets.
You know,
Don't insult the dinosaur.
Turkey dinosaurs.
Chicken dinosaurs.
Chicken dinosaurs.
Chips and beans.
With bare
It was so good. I obviously seasoned it all to make it a bit nicer. And actually they weren't turkey dinosaurs, they were just random shapes because I had a camel.
Yeah,
When in Dubai and all. They have stars. That's all love hearts, butterflies. I think they were just, they said on the packet though, dinosaurs.
I saw some powdered camel milk yesterday in the shop. I was going to get you some.
Please don't.
Put it in your tea.
Oh my god, let's put in a tea in this.
Just see if it was for a laugh. Put camel milk in a tea.
Ew.
I'm making a tea with camel milk. So we'll see if you
You're
know.
disgusting. Alright, I'm going to do something to your food then. I'm going to put camel burger in your bun.
No.
Camel burger in your bun.
That reminds me of 2018.
Yeah, camel burger. When we came to Dubai for the first time. Camel burger.
Did we have a camel burger?
No, one of the guys we were with though had a camel burger.
Yeah, I did. Oh. Anyway, no filming a cook with me tonight. Now what? What we're doing tonight now? It's weird when we're home early and we've been home all day and there's not, you know, it's like evening time and
We're going to have a clean up.
we're definitely going to have a clean up, even though I feel like I've been doing that all day.
It kind of has one of them days. And then we're going to watch Prison Break.
Yay!
Isabel wants to start watching something with us. I can't remember what she said. But Isabel's not massive on Prison Break, we can't lie. Esme and Ella are.
Season 2.
But it's,
she's got,
she's got to season 2, yeah.
She's on 10 episodes in and she hasn't watched it for like a month. So.
Yeah. What's that, Isla? What's next?
Yeah, she hasn't watched it in ages. So
No.
I think she just lost interest in it.
Yeah. What's next for us?
Lost.
We're going to start Lost.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We watched Rain. No, watching Prison Break and then Lost. Prison Break's been the best.
Yeah,
I never
you've
thought
loved
I could
it.
say that because Rain was the best. I loved it, but Prison Break beat Rain. So.
Isabel, anyway, she asked if we'd watch something with her. I can't.
There's a few really
It
good
was a
on Netflix,
documentary one. She said Isabel doesn't like Rain, and because they're so long. Like she likes like quick 3-episode, 4-episode documentaries.
love
Bing bang bosh.
Long series.
You do, don't you?
Yeah.
So I feel kind of good with what I've got done today. I've done the unit down here and stuff. I've done quite a few things, but I did not.
It's great that you know a little bit.
Yeah, Chris didn't want to get that unit. He was like, not sure. And I was like, you're just thinking about the money.
I was not feeling it in the shop.
But you were not feeling it, were you?
But it does look good.
I told you it'd be nice. It's so much better. So much more manageable as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, the thing that I wanted to get done though today, that I didn't get done unfortunately, was emptying the toy suitcase into the storage boxes that are now under the bed.
Yeah, that sounds like a job you can get done now.
Now, do you reckon?
Quite nice pushing.
I could do that now, couldn't I?
Easy, I'm cleaning this up. You need to get that done, then you'll feel super.
Then I will feel good because I will have done it. I was just about to say, but
Because I can
it's
put it away
evening now.
in the closet now. It's the last suitcase.
It's evening, we're winding down. But no, you're right. I should go do it. Whilst you guys are cleaning up down here after dinner, I'll go do that. Typically now she wants to get into the blooming seat. Ah! I don't actually think she likes it.
Let's get out.
Say out. Out. Right, I'm filming on my phone now, so apologies if the audio's not too great. But these are the IKEA boxes when they're up. And honestly, I'm genuinely so happy that we went for this rather than the plastic ones because they're just going to hold so much more. This is the suitcase of toys that I'm going to be putting in. So we've got 2 of these. We've got 1 for under each bed. And it should fit in everything from this case. Right, we've got a few piles going on, but I cannot believe I fit everything from that suitcase into 1 box. And I don't know if you can tell by the camera, but I could literally fit so much more in that. Like, it is nowhere near full. I'm so chuffed with that. I'm going to put this sweet little tea set up here on the little table to play with. I know that they will enjoy playing with that. So I'm going to leave that out on the table. tea set's out over there, suitcase is empty, that's about to get zipped up and pushed under the bed, and then we've still also got the one under Mila's bed down there for another rainy day. I'm sure that won't be empty for too long. I'm boiling, I'm sweating. Is the aircon on?
Yes, it's on hot. It's on like.
Yeah, turn it on, it's too hot. Anyway, we've had a good reset, we've had a really good sort out today. I feel really on top of things. I hate feeling overwhelmed and like everything's getting on top of me. I love feeling in control and like I'm on top of things. And I really love how I feel like that in this house. I feel like everything's organised. I know where everything is. It just feels good. So today's been a good day, a really good day. Thank you. I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm just going to wind down now with some Prison Break. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Good night, guys.